What's up, guys and gals? That's lame. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my life. This is one of those videos where I'm gonna lay it out there. This is what my channel's about, right? It started back, when did it start? Probably back in 2010-ish, right around there, right? That's when we started this channel up, or I started this channel up after watching some Shay Carl videos and seeing the happiness and in the family vlogging style and me beating cancer, right? I was in the middle of going through testicular cancer and going through chemo and surgery and all the fun stuff that comes along with having cancer in your body. Well, I created the channel because after watching Shay and watching a few other family vloggers, I didn't really know much like what to expect, right? I was diagnosed with cancer. I got it out of my body. I went through chemo. I didn't really understand what was going on with life at the time. So I wanted my children at the time, they were both really young. If you go back and look, I'd have to think here really hard. Xander was probably a little over a year old, and Jacob would have been around 5, 6, right around 5-ish, almost 6, something like that, when we got started, right? When I started doing the videos. And at first, Amy didn't want to be in the videos. So it was all just me putting some vlog content together, like daily life, right? And then as the time progressed, Amy decided she'd be part of the videos. And we had more family adventure type stuff and going on trips. One of my favorite memories on the channel, besides all the Disney stuff, would be going to on our 2-week road trip that we took from Texas all the way out to the West Coast and then all the way back, a 2-week road trip. It was an amazing adventure. We were doing all kinds of fun stuff during that time. But then it was just a bunch of daily life. As the kids get older, they get into their own lives, and they don't want a camera in their face all the time and trying to capture moments, right? They don't really care about that. They have their own life to learn how to live, and just like I'm still trying to learn how to live my life, which is why I took time away from YouTube, and I still really haven't found myself. I don't think you ever do. I'm in a point of my life where I'm like, what is the meaning and like what is the point of life? Like, what do we work for every single day to at some point get old and pass away? And what was left, right? What did we accomplish? Like, what's the meaning of, what's the purpose? All that aside, right? So this channel, I'm kind of an OG YouTuber. Now I'm an old guy, right? For all the young people that are coming in, and if you come across this channel, and what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to just kind of give at least once a month, put together a video of things that are going on in my life, things that I see going on in the world, and things that I think that I could help you guys out with, and kind of focus your attention on things and point out stuff. And if there's anything that you guys want me to do, like some kind of challenges that come up along the way, or get a few I guess highlights of Xander playing baseball, right? Because that's what my channel basically turned into at the end, was either Jacob or Xander playing baseball, and then if we did a family trip, we'd do something and do a video, right? And now it's kind of a dead channel. I don't want it to be a dead channel. It still means something to me. I'm gonna make it my personal like hobby channel, where it's whatever I want to do with it, right? You know, like back in the day before Bam Margera really went off the end of the cliff and got into too much alcohol and drugs, and the jackass lifestyle got to be too much, right? He had his own show. He can do whatever he wants to do, right? That was part of the slogan. Well, I'm just going to kind of do whatever I want to do. And I just hope that you guys are going to come along, and for the people that have been here in the past, I hope you enjoy the content that I start bringing, that I'm going to try to put together. But it's just going to be about a kind of a lifestyle channel, right? That's what it's going to be. It's going to be my personal hobby channel that I can do whatever I want to do, right? And I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. And if there's things that I see out there that people are leaving comments and they're wanting me to talk about or wanting me to do as a challenge, I might work it in too. You know, it's going to be all about me. It's why it's called Eric TV 365. Started the vlog because of all the stuff that went on in my life with cancer and getting rid of it, and surgery and chemo and blah, blah, blah. And then I wanted my kids and my family to see that every day could have a little bit of happiness. And that's why we did the channel, right? I did the first 1 year. I was going to do 1 year of daily life and happiness. And then it turned into over 8 years of daily videos that I did. And then it dropped off to just every so often sports clips, right? And it became a bunch of sports clips of baseball. And if you don't like baseball, then people kind of burned out and left. Well, if you like baseball, I'll probably still have some because Xander's still playing baseball. He's still enjoying it a lot, and he's on the high school baseball team. And I'm sure there's going to be clips that are going to be gotten, and I'll put them together in some little highlight packages. But I'm not just going to force feed you just baseball stuff anymore. It's going to be more along the lines of conversation, kind of like a Clintus thing, where Clintus talks to you guys and tells you ideas that he has in his head and what's going on in life. Again, it's a lifestyle thing. That's my personal hobby, and I can do whatever that I want to do with it, right? All right, that's all I wanted to say. Just dropping this video off. Enjoy it. Leave some comments, some feedback. Love you guys and gals, and hope that this helps me be a more positive individual in this life, that I can drop some happiness here and there and some life lessons and just discussions and make you think about stuff. Talk to you soon.